I declare open this graduation ceremony. Can I ask you all to take your seats? Friends, colleagues, most importantly, graduating students, you are welcome to this Ulster University graduation. Before we start, I simply want to say one thing to the graduates, and that is congratulations. I shall be shaking your hand, so I'll not have the opportunity to give you a round of applause, but I'll do that now, and perhaps we all can join and congratulate. It's a true privilege to be here today and to see you joined by your family and friends and by the staff who've taught and supported you over the course of your time here at UU. It means so much to me as well, because I graduated personally from UU 31 years ago. But this isn't about me, it's about you. Today is very special for all of us, especially for you, our graduating students. You have worked so hard to get here. You don't need me to tell you that. So please, when you come across the stage, take your time. I will want to shake your hand, but I'm absolutely okay if you don't want to. If you want to give me an elbow bump or an elbow bump or a fist bump, that's absolutely fine. Please just indicate to me whenever you're walking across. And please, whatever you do, stop. Don't rush off as if you want to get away from me as soon as you can. There is a photographer there, and we want to get a nice pic of you as well. And there's some hand sanitizer at the end of the stage, should you feel you want to use that as well. Also, to everybody else, please feel free to make as much noise as you want to. That was a pretty good round of applause you gave there, but I think you can improve on that. Today is a day of real celebration, and I can say with complete certainty that we are all delighted to be part of this. In fact, we've been delighted to be part of your entire journey that has brought you here to the point of graduation. I know that today marks the culmination of months and years worth of dedicated study, effort, determination and commitment. And it is right and proper that we recognise your achievements. You've worked hard to complete your programme and everything that went along with it. The lectures, seminars, reading assignments, the assessments, the work placements, the research, the presentations, the exams. Again, you don't need me to rhyme all that off. And really importantly, all of these engagements with your peers. As a consequence of successfully completing your programme, you now have the skills, the ideas, the critical thinking to make a difference in whatever field you are in or are planning to go into. Don't underestimate the ability you have to make an impact. And don't underestimate how important a role you have to play in the future of your sector and in our society as a whole. If you take one thing away with you from today, please let it be this: the knowledge that you have everything that you need to succeed in whatever it is you want to do next. Whether that be continuing your study work, to undertake research, to take up employment, to embark on a new career opportunity, or even to start your own work. Because you honestly have what it takes. You have the qualification, you have the skills, and you've now gained the status of an Ulster University graduate, and what that means to business and organisations. I hope that Ulster University has given you the ambition, the aspiration and the confidence in your ability and your potential to go on and do what you want to do. Because that confidence in you is already out there. Graduation means so much to us at Ulster. Those of us here today on this stage and those who have supported you throughout your time. Because we know how hard you've worked to get here. And we know the potential that you have. I know that can sound pressury. So I want to take some inspiration from this date. On this day, 12th of December, 42 years ago, the company Apple launched on the US stock market. As you know, it's a global household name, one of the most influential companies in the world. And Steve Jobs, who founded it, said this, it's particularly inspiring to me: your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Now that is profound to me, and that has inspired me the whole way through my career. What I basically take from that is, don't use the heroes that all of us have as being your career benchmark. All you'll ever do is be as good as them or do the same sort of thing. But what if you're destined to surpass them? What if you're destined to move in a new direction that they couldn't even dream of? I would encourage you to use yourself and your last day that you worked as being your benchmark. When you get up the next day, try to improve incrementally, small steps. It could be tiny little things. But that's how those people got to where they were. The world does not necessarily need lots more Steve Jobs, but the world might just need you. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Same thing. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. I think back to school. I'm an artist, I paint. And I remember in sixth form in school, my headmaster, which was an academic school, whenever I presented him with a particularly cutting-edge Christmas card for the school, to be the school Christmas card, he sent me back again saying that it was not very good and that I should reconsider a career in art. Now, that may have been right, but don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Because I knew I still wanted to be an artist. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. In other words, be bold, be brave, be determined. As the author Roy T. Bennett wrote, you're actually braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you can imagine. I think I can speak for everyone in the audience today when I say, believe in yourself, because we believe in you. That is true of all of us here at Ulster, but is even more true for those who've come with you today, your family and friends. I know how thrilled they are with your success, how excited they are to see you walk across this stage, and how much belief they have in your ability to do whatever you set your mind to. I want to just thank all the mums and dads, husbands, wives, partners, sons, daughters, grandparents, everyone who supported you during your time here at Ulster. I'm sure many of them played a crucial part in getting you here, maybe with kind words of encouragement, perhaps more like stern words of motivation, cups of coffee, tea, or literally just being there, doing whatever you needed them to do to support you. And I know, I hope, all of our graduates appreciate everything that you've done for them. And so we all want to say thank you. And I would encourage the graduates perhaps just to stand and face the people who've supported you. And let's give them a round of applause and just say a big thanks to them. I guarantee that's the first time quite a few of you have actually been thanked, yeah? Hands up. Today is, of course, a momentous personal milestone, marking the conclusion of your programme of study or research at Ulster University. But it is not the end. Although many of you have left your university campus, you are not leaving the Ulster University network. You're now part of a vibrant, welcoming, supportive, and inspiring Ulster University alumni community. I hope you will continue to keep in touch with us and take full advantage of the range of services, events, and opportunities we provide for you, our graduates. We also know that your career stories will inspire those who will follow you through the corridors of this university. So please stay in touch. Please let us know the successes which you have. Those are important for us to know. And this success and accomplishment which you will achieve will empower the people who come behind you. Do not underestimate the impact you are already having in the world. So for now, let me finish with the words of renowned educationalist Michael Josephson. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. So, enjoy your day today. And on behalf of us all, congratulations again. Thank you. So, in accordance with the wishes of the Senate and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer honorary degrees, and other academic distinctions of the University of Ulster on those named in the conferment list approved by the Senate. I call upon Professor Coleraine, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences, to present candidates.
Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching of English to Speakers of Other Languages. Udofia Samuel Odofia. The degree of Master of Science in Advanced Clinical Optometry, Amy Rebecca Harper. The degree of Master of Science in Applied Behaviour Analysis, Alice Megan Doran. Amanda Gilmore. Laura McElroy. Sandra McGrath. Rachel Margaret Wilson. Ciara Barry. The degree of Master of Science in Applied Psychology, Mental Health and Psychological Therapies, Colette Irene Ansell. Stephanie Christine Crawford. Mark Robert William Glendinning. Ryan Houston. Tuesday, Helena Irvine. Sophie Louise Hannah Ellen Jarrett. Hannah Jordan Lariviere. Marie Magella Mallon. Julie Ann McCulloch. Caroline Mary Miller. Kirsty Rebecca Miller. Lucy Morgan. James William Nelson. Brianna Neduffy. Jessica Catherine Smith. Katrina Ann Steenson. Samantha Grace Stewart. Natalie Ann Thompson. Daniel Waldron. Alicia Whitten. Catherine Beggs. Sophie Patricia Dalzell. Christine Dew. Jacinta Docherty. Pamela Louise Erdley. Nyasa Gormley. Ellen Maxwell. Neve McMillan. Michaela McShera. Teresa Murphy. Princess Muwira. Emily Grace Nichol. Sydney Rosier. Jessica Steenson. Zoe Sterling. Laura Smith. The degree of Master of Science in Biomedical Science, Olo Kuota Charles Adeyemi. Marie Burke. Rosanna Ferreno Alves. Emma Gleason. Jennifer Magella Hoch. Sophie Olivia Lawler. Aisling O'Brien. Julianne Eileen O'Connell. Francesca Siberas. Adam Spain. Ian Philip Borles. Briege Devaney. Michael Linsky. David Malloy. Aislinn Murray. Christine Mary Taylor. The degree of Master of Science in Biotechnology Research, Lindsay Sarah Montgomery. Hayley Corbett. The degree of Master of Science in Food and Nutrition, Saffron Emily McKinney. Jill Kate Murphy. Sinead Costello. The degree of Master of Science in Food Regulatory Affairs, Nuala Ann Collins. Maria Papagian Aki. Dilara Veled Jiva. Sophie Laura Gochran. Kate Sarah O'Brien. Marianne Denise Teeling. Sarah Elizabeth Tierney. The degree of Master of Science in Health Psychology, Stephanie Maria Gabriel. Sarah Jane Anthony. Jessica Calvert. Lachlan Martin Macabert. Catriona Mullen. Jessica Rachel Nolan. Abby Steele. The degree of Master of Science in Human Nutrition, Malak Ali. Aoife Kaur. Clodagh Marie Lee. Sophie MacDonald. Robin Amber O'Toole. David Michael Wilson. Yitunde Akinleo. Naomi Duncan. Emma McElhinney. Aisma Raza. Roisin Mary Jackson. Moji Sola Adijat Olajobi. The degree of Master of Science in Veterinary Public Health, Food Regulatory Affairs, Eamon John McElgorm. Aoife Lehan. The Postgraduate Diploma in Cataract and Refractive Surgery, Nora Zelina Binti Bachik. Helen Chen Chen Tan. The degree of Master of Biomedical Science, Megan Rose Bonner. Craig David Lindsay. Tyree Maryam McColgan. The degree of Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Chloe Ann Mary Ferguson. Abigail O'Sullivan Duffy. The degree of Master of Optometry, Dara Liam Harkin. Maeve Rose Kelly. Alana McCardle. Christina Mezkoskit. Laura Quinn. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Biomedical Science and Diploma in Professional Practice, Rhys George Grant. Eve Patricia Ann Logan. Andrew Ryan Martin. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Food and Nutrition and Diploma in Professional Practice, Christian Drake. Christopher Scott Brown. Scott Nesbitt. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology and Diploma in Professional Practice, Ciara Alexandra Caroline Beatty. Kelsey Jane Hall. Carlos Zidane Sanha Ferreira. Madeline Margaret Woods. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Biomedical Science, Erin Elizabeth Small. Stefani Alexandrova. Caitlin Strawbridge. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Biomedical Science, Life Sciences, Billy Crow. Jane Loughlin. Barry John Norton. Charlotte Louise Savary. Emily Ailsa Simpson. Tony Marie Taylor. James Craig McGuinness. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Optometry, Noor Yusuf Ali Halaji. Razan Saleh Al-Masharif. Ashrakat El-Sharif. Mary Estefanis. Nazrul Islam Khan. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Barry Caulfield. Stephanie Harper. Emily Lively. Holly McClurkin. Connell Hugh O'Kean. Catriona Louise Peacock. James Reevey. Fanine Duddy. Megan O'Neill. Rhiannon Park. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Social Psychology, Tiernan Daw. Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences.
Professor Curran, thank you very much indeed. I now call upon Robin O'Toole, a new graduate in the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences, to propose a vote of thanks.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, academic staff, my fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I'm incredibly honoured to stand here and speak to you all on behalf of those graduating. Before continuing on, I'd like to say a massive congratulations to all the graduates here. I know many of you are longing to get to the refreshments afterwards, so I promise not to hold you too long. So looking back on my time here, I feel very privileged to say that I've an abundance of fond memories, but I think one that stands out the most is from my very first week here. So I moved up to North Coast having never visited and not knowing a single soul. So I remember waking up early one morning and deciding to take a walk along West Strand in Portrush before heading in for a day of lectures. And having just moved from the city centre, as I walked along, I got the shock of my life when this lady walking her dog, she stopped, she smiled, and she said hello. Like, after living in the city, I just forgot people did this completely. I was so surprised, I actually rang home later that day to tell my parents, but no doubt they thought I was for the birds. But little did I know that that hello was a sign of the times to come. Little did I know that that welcoming persona extended far beyond that lady by the beach, but it was actually at the heart and soul of the Ulster University Coleraine campus and the surrounding North Coast area. I never thought I could feel so accepted into a community almost instantly, and that's just what Ulster University was and will remain to be. It was a community for all. Of course, it is a university with reputation for excellence, innovation and research, but I speak for all of us when I say, from a student's perspective, it was so much more. It was a place where students feel welcomed and embraced with open arms and simply made feel at home. I feel so grateful to have had the opportunity to study here, as I'm sure all past and present students do. Oh, sorry, this keeps falling off my head. Where was I? Lost my train of thought, sorry. Aside from the astounding academic aspect, I doubt there's many universities worldwide that can actually compete with a location quite as beautiful as the North Coast. So I think it goes without saying that it took an army of people for us to get here today. So I hope you'll all join me in offering thanks and giving a well-deserved round of applause to our academic and support staff. To our lecturers, thank you. Many of you went above and beyond, giving up precious time out of your weekends to answer our last-minute panic emails and offering much advice. You all constantly challenged us to be inquisitive and encouraged us to be ambitious. You shared your wealth of knowledge and helped us develop into the graduates we are today. It was an honour and a privilege to get to work and get taught by all of you within the world-leading research environment at Niche, and to witness both the passion and compassion with which you applied yourselves in helping us learn was truly inspiring. I must also give special thanks to another group of people critical to helping us get here today, the baristas and shop assistants that kept us over-caffeinated and filled with sweet treats. Some of those days were long. So, on behalf of my fellow students, I want to give the biggest and warmest thank you to all of our families, partners and friends. Without your endless support, constant encouragement, and belief in our abilities, none of us would be standing here today. Thank you for showing interest, or at least pretending to, in what we were learning when it mattered the most to us. And thank you for all the home-cooked dinners that allowed us to devote extra time to our studies and finishing assignments. I, for one, hope this service doesn't end today. But I think they also deserve a round of applause. Last but not least, thank you very much to all of the graduates here. Today is a celebration that signifies all of the hard work, sleepless nights, and immense effort and dedication you all put in to earn these degrees. You all supported each other throughout it and have come out the other end with lifelong friendships as well as your degrees. You should all be so proud of yourselves. These past few years, we've all faced unprecedented challenges in our own little worlds and also in the wider world around us. If nothing else, these challenges have forced us to become adaptable and resilient. The knowledge and attributes acquired during your time here will in turn shape and influence others along the paths that we will all now choose to take. I'm very excited to see what the future holds for all of us, and I, for one, can't wait until the day I can look back and tell my grandkids about the difference that my fellow graduates have made in the world. So, no pressure, guys. But no matter where you land your feet or what you end up doing, I know that you're all going to carry with you what you learned here and have a positive impact on the world, especially within the realm of health and life sciences. I hope that you all walk tall out of here today with gratitude on your mind, pride in your hearts, and smiles on your faces. I'd like to leave you all with my favourite quote by philanthropist John Templeton, a quote I encourage you all to remember as you progress through your careers, and that is, "It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice." Thank you.
Thank you so much for those inspiring words, and it's so good that you had such an enriching time here as well and enjoyed the North Coast, so thank you again. So, I declare this graduation ceremony closed and invite the new graduates to join the academic procession. Thank you.